Probably
much as I
fun.
love steak and
P Boiz.
and Nick Ford, I'm not.
Yeah, we're recording. I'll probably cut this out.
You're just like holding
What?
the
This
mic
is
like that.
magic right now.
Yeah.
This is
Well, I'll keep in the part about you inheriting Nick Ford's beefs.
We
absolutely
need to do an
not.
intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my mic is too loud. Okay. All right, we're back on the P Boiz. Huge app today. Yeah. This is a Yard Dog, Lemonsack.
Hello.
Special guest, very special guest, Michale Giadas.
Fucking special as fuck.
Yeah, you guys all have to.
Fucking
Shake
short
his hand.
bus special. There it is.
There we go.
Yep. All right.
Long time friend of the show. I don't know. Is that?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was one of the first guys I knew in comedy.
Yeah.
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 I don't really
He's
know
a
you,
nice
but this is
kid.
exciting.
That's
I've
okay.
seen you on stage a couple times. Big fan of some of your jokes.
Thank you.
I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of
it's-
your jokes too, but I never talked to you. No, we've talked before, but I've never like had a long conversation with you.
Yeah.
Never done a podcast together.
Never done a podcast together, but it's because I'm such a big star. Every time someone wants to talk to me, I'm like, it's
Yeah, it's tough.
It
Get
is
in
tough.
line.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sam Tallent was just trying to get a hold of him
Yeah,
last
dude.
night, but it's just
He was like waiting around after the show for me.
right, yeah, so desperate.
Dude, as soon as I walked in, he like came up to me and he was just like, this is actually real. He,
Sam
like,
Tallent?
Yeah, no, because he saw I was wearing an
Yeah,
Avalanche jersey. He was like, "You're with me, you're safe," because that's like the rival of Detroit.
Oh, is he? Is
He's
he
from
a fan of-
Colorado.
Oh, okay. Did you wear that on purpose? you fag.
It worked.
Out of here.
I
Jump
got
out
his
the
arm
way.
Which,
around
by the way, I wanted to say, Yaari fucking like strongholded his way into getting a spot on Sam Tallent's show.
Yeah, how'd that
Did
go
not
down?
You strong-held
stronghold
Sam
my
Tallent,
way.
dude.
I fucking Jewed my way in there.
You Judy.
I just
That's a better word
okay,
for
here's
it.
all. Let me tell you how it went.
Yeah. This is the inside secrets to Judaism.
Yes. So I was standing in the back like corner of the room, and he's just the beginning of the show, and he comes around to the green room. I'm like standing right in front of it, and he comes up like from behind me because I'm watching whoever's up there, and he goes, "Did you come here to murder someone?" And I said, "Yeah," and he looks exactly like you. And then he said, "Is it Sean Patton?" And I said, "Yes." And I'm like, "All right, I'm fucking in."
Nice.
I don't know. And then he's doing his thing. He's going up and down. Then I'm talking to Brett Solferino, and I'm like, "How do you get on this thing?" He goes, "Just talk to Sam. He books it." So at some point, I just fucking tapped him on the shoulder. I said, "Hey, can I get booked for this?" He said, "What are you doing next week?" I said, "All right, I'll do next week." And that was it. And then we shook hands. And he made me shake his hand like 4 times. He was like, "Let's do that again." I'm like, "All right." And I guess the 4th time was good enough.
Look at that.
Talents.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Wednesday, the 18th, which was
This won't be
a
out.
couple days ago,
Yeah.
or a week ago. You might have seen me sharing the stage with Sam Tellent. It was a great night.
He crushed it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I that was such a great show. It was probably the best I've ever seen you do.
Yeah.
Was that Sam Tellent show?
It's funny when Sam made you take your shirt off and then like strip more.
Well, you got to give the people what they want. You got to read the room.
Right.
And so the podcast is coming out after the show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be on Sam Tellent on the 18th, and this is going to come out. So we're talking about the show that hasn't happened yet
Right.
as per this release,
Okay.
Yeah.
even though it's in a week.
Malachi also weaseled himself a spot in there.
Yeah, I fucking missed out. I should.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty weaselly.
He's very weaselly, and it worked
When is he going?
the same night.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but he's only getting 5 minutes.
Fucking bum.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll take 1 minute.
I told Sam, "Can I have his other 5 minutes?" And then he said, "No, but come back and we'll talk." And so I was like, "All right, I'm in."
You're asking a lot.
Yeah. So, Michael, if you want to get booked on Sam Tallent's show,
Michael's here. Oh,
yeah,
hello.
all you got to do is just go flirt with Sam Tallent. You just got to go hit on him.
Yeah,
I could
basically.
easily do that.
It's
Yeah.
better if you look like a murderer.
Right.
So,
I'm in.
Yeah, dude, you're in.
yeah, well, it didn't work.
I told you to go smoke outside when this was all going on.
Yeah.
And so you
No,
missed
yeah,
out.
it's your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I did it.
Yeah.
And it was really snowy and cold. And
Yeah.
then I go inside and you guys are like chatting it up with fucking Sam, and I was just like, is he coming on the podcast? And you're like, I don't know, maybe, but Matt and Malachi are booked on his show. I was like, me too? P Boiz week?
That would be cool if he had all the P Boiz on his show.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something?
We've been talking. I don't know if I've been talking to all of you about this, but like doing like traveling for comedy. I think and then it'd be cool if we can get to the point where like we can
troupe.
Not a troupe, not like a gay like improv thing, but I'm talking about like just
improv.
P Boiz. Okay, sorry, P Boiz take Manhattan or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw that video once.
Yeah. So Michael, what's up? What's new with you?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
Just,
Did you like hearing all that
Shaking
stuff
the old
about
head.
us at the beginning of the episode?
yeah, that was really fucked up.
It's good. Yeah.
Wait, what was fucked up?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
We're just disrespecting him.
Yeah.
So let's talk about someone else.
We just started talking about him.
Who?
is our
Michael?
fucking
Yeah.
guest.
What the fuck? You're trying to change topics already?
You're here every.
Yeah, that's the bit. That's the bit we're doing.
Michael, how long have you been doing comedy? This is not
Almost 2 years.
2 years now. Okay, that's really
2 years strong.
You got some good stuff. I liked the one bit where because it's dark. Are you talking about your mom in the hospital?
I took that one off the Instagram. My mom was a little
She
upset
didn't
with
like it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of the one line in particular that killed me was like, I don't know, she wasn't, her skin turned blue. Dabba dee dabba. Fucking, because it's so like, oh no. And then you throw in the dabba dee dabba, like, you motherfucker.
You kinda
That's
have to
hilarious. Yeah, that's fucking, I'm like, this guy's got it.
He's got the goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. You talk a lot about your sister in your comedy. Is she happy with that?
No, not at all.
Is she single?
No. No.
Well, yeah, she's dating you.
Well, right.
Yeah,
Half
that's
the bets.
right.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't remember that part. Well, that's cool. So you've been doing 2 years, dating your sister. Your mom almost died. Well, that's,
Off to a good
typical
start.
comedian
An interesting
backstory. That's how
Right.
you get into the game. You got to laugh at your pain.
Yeah. Are you single, Michael?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had to think about it.
Yeah.
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 Are you looking?
Situationship, or what's the deal?
Yeah.
I'm seeing Hillary Clinton currently.
I heard
I didn't
you were.
realize you were a lesbian.
Yeah. You didn't?
I guess I've never seen your genitalia, but if you do,
Yeah,
have
that's a good
vagina,
point.
that would.
Oh, you weren't here last week. Yeah.
Yeah. He showed Microscene his pussy.
All right.
I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about the CEO thing?
The CEO, I haven't really
talking
delved
about it.
into. All
That's
I know is
surprising
That
for
happened
you.
2 weeks
CEO
ago.
got shot.
Yeah.
I know it's popping up on my fucking YouTube, but I didn't
Yeah.
really care to dive into it.
Okay. Do you?
I kept up, and then he got caught, and I was like, eh.
Yeah.
I was like, he's not that cool anymore.
I'm jealous.
You're jealous of what?
Because, like,
The CEO or the shooter?
because like I already have like the serial killer vibe, right?
Right.
And then this guy comes along and he's like literally like a killer, but he's actually hot. So he's like raising the expectations for killers. So I guess I just have to kill someone.
Well, Ted Bundy was kind of hot.
Dahmer
so-
was hot.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't remember what Dahmer looked like. Which one? Oh, John Wayne Gacy was the big fat guy.
Yeah. John Wayne Gacy was the fat guy.
the clown?
What's his name?
I
Yeah.
think
So
so.
yeah.
I heard that Lee Harvey and John Wilkes were both handsome men too.
Lee Harvey had a nice mustache.
Lee Harvey. Also,
Lee Harvey, I don't think he had a mustache.
All right, fact checking.
Lee Harvey didn't shoot JFK.
Ooh.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I wonder if the guy who actually shot JFK was a hot guy.
Probably. Well, he's with the CIA. So
Yeah, they're all
probably
hot.
was. They don't
Yeah.
take ugly people.
You heard Trump on Joe Rogan?
I did.
Remember he was talking about how hot all the pilots are?
Vaguely, yes. I
He was-
kind of sped through it. I wasn't really
okay.
truly, but I kind of.
He brought up like 5 times like how hot his like Air Force One pilot was.
I'm sure.
These guys, they're the best looking guys. They're all 6'3" and handsome. They're the most handsome men, better looking than Tom Cruise. That's what he said.
That's quite a compliment.
Yeah. Meet that pilot.
Taller too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trump can't be flown around with ugly pilots.
Right. No,
You
never. Yeah. What do you think about pilots, Michael?
I like him.
Who's your favorite pilot?
I don't know if it'd be an easy job or a hard job though.
Being a pilot.
Yeah, you kind of autopilot, but it's kind of stressful because you have to worry about people.
Yeah,
I think it's very difficult.
I mean, it's easier now than it used to be. It used to be really hard. It used to not be able to like go to like. No, I'm sure they could take naps. And shit.
That Amelia bitch thought that she could do it.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, the hardest part of being a pilot is like takeoff and landing. But yeah, there is the whole autopilot thing.
Yeah.
But landing and shit, that's still really hard.
It's like scary than chill, than really scary again.
When they smoke a cigarette. Afterwards, like,
Even scary. Like, well, we were just in clear blue skies. It's fucking storming now.
wouldn't it be funny
There's a
if when
fucking protest.
when the plane lands, they turned off the no smoking sign so that the pilot can light up
Yeah.
and de-stress.
Right.
Michael Giadas is a pilot,
No, I know.
Yeah. Michael, guide
according
us.
to your material.
I have a bit on it, but
Yeah,
Being a pilot.
because you lie.
getting fucked up before the plane and then turning out to be the pilot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think I've heard you do that before.
That's the bit.
Yeah.
That's the bit. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
Do people ever say, "Michael, guide us"?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've
fuck
heard
up his name all the
Gardis,
time.
Gudis.
Are you the minister of a church? Maybe that's your.
Yeah.
Could be.
Goitus, because he's not a Jew.
That's what you meant by that.
I missed it.
Well, I mean, he's been called. I have it recorded, man. I'm his like.
Is that like
his
a
film
thing
man?
for Jewish?
You're his
Well,
videographer.
Non-Jews.
Jews call non-Jews goys.
Oh, so if you gotta turn on the lights during Sabbath,
Gentiles is the
Just call Mike.
I guess English term.
Goy?
5
Goy.
goys,
Goy.
burgers, and froys.
Goy means nation in Hebrew.
Okay.
So when you call someone, it's like they're from the not our nation, I guess. The other nations.
Nation of Islam.
Palestine.
That's one of them. You know.
But this CEO thing, I was thinking about because I like every fucking. I'm gonna use a swear word here. Liberal at an open mic.
Ooh, that's offensive.
Yeah, I don't know. They've all just been doing. They've all just been doing like they're like, oh yeah, I'm so happy the CEO. No offense if you guys do that bit, but have you done that?
Keep going.
Okay, have you done that?
What? That this?
I haven't heard that bit
celebrated
either.
Theo
What's
died.
Every fucking queer at the
Hey,
Independent.
are you a queer?
Yeah.
Have you done-
I got you.
Oh shit! I thought there was an alarm going.
late for that?
Yeah, listen, this isn't anything against anybody, but everyone keeps doing this thing like, oh, who's glad that the CEO was shot?
Yeah.
And personally, I don't care, but I don't think like I don't think any of them are that original with their jokes. It just bothers me when people like turn something like that they're like something political that they're happy about, and then they just make that their set and their material. I just hate watching kids like happy. I think is what it's like
Watching kids have okay.
these fucking kids at the Independent
Fucking kids.
who are like, oh
opposed
yeah,
to-
who's glad that the CEO got
to
shot?
you.
It's a free pop, you know.
Free.
It's a free pop in the Independent.
It's, it's kind of a
Like-
low blow, I guess, but it's also like
I don't even care that he was shot. I just don't think it's like this is a comedy show. What the fuck are you doing
the other
that's
thing
funny?
is, I mean, if you think about it, like shooting a CEO, like what is that actually? They're just gonna get an
Exactly.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
So, but we'll
I don't know. I might cut all of that because
No,
I didn't really have clear thoughts on it. It just really bothers me, like when I was watching all these kids at the Independent do the same thing.
well, if other people, I mean, you can't say if other people already said it. That's
They all just go up on stage and they're like, oh, who heard about that CEO?
Yeah, like-
and then everyone cheers, and then like they're like, yeah, I'm glad he was shot, and it's like, where's
What a
where's
hot
the
take.
bit?
yeah.
No, it's because they're so edgy because they were glad
not-
that someone
not
got
everybody-
shot. So it's shocking.
Not everybody gets booked for Sam Tallent, you know.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
not all just crushing it out.
That's true. They're not all. They can't all be Yaris.
Right. I was talking malachi's.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. I was talking about myself.
But I was thinking the funny thing about this kid that I think there's a bit in is that he, like, from what I've read online, his family, like, he comes from money. His family is like wealthy, and then he gets an injury and his insurance doesn't cover it or whatever, and so he goes out to like get revenge on the CEO and kills him. And I was thinking, like, that's kind of like a rich kid move, is like something inconvenienced them, so they kind of take it to the next level. So
It's a rich kid move to murder a CEO.
no, but I'm saying that's like a Paris Hilton like move, like, taking something that's like a slight inconvenience. Well, I guess not a slight inconvenience, but like, you know, just kind of taking it to the next level.
I know he was a rich kid, so it's rich on rich crime.
I don't think he's as rich as the CEO.
But most people aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that he killed him, I feel like that's going to be a lot more expensive than whatever.
What? Like, going to prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is like, but I'm saying that like as a bit, that's what I would do if I was in their shoes.
So why don't you do it next time you get on stage?
Because I don't care about it. I don't give a shit about it.
Okay.
I don't care about CEOs, dude.
We should start doing material like.
I'm glad more assassinations are happening. It's more like, you know, it's bringing back
Assassinations are back, baby.
Yeah, dude, it's exciting for the history of our culture.
60s, right? It's, you know, we haven't had a good assassination in a while.
Yeah,
you know, this was the last assassination.
Probably in like a third world country.
I mean,
here in America.
I'm talking, like American ones, because there was the what's his name, Gaddafi. That was sort of.
Oh, he was captured.
I also wouldn't call that was basically
I guess
a takeover. That was a coup.
Yeah,
orchestrated by our intelligence agency.
But yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, there's like the president of Iran. His helicopter blew up, but that's not really fun.
Helicopters are fun.
It's not fun because it's not in America. You know, no one really cares. Everyone kind of forgot about that.
Always helicopters.
Well, because it's a convenient way to travel, I guess. I don't know if you're some kind of a delegate.
Do you think Kobe was assassinated?
That was what I was thinking. Ooh. It's possible.
Was he I doubt it. Who's assassinating Kobe?
Yeah, I don't know.
LeBron?
Maybe the girl that he raped. I don't know.
Did he?
That's revenge.
I think it was like dismissed or something. He settled or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
You didn't hear about that?
I didn't.
You didn't know that he was accused of raping some girl
I didn't.
like 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that was big news.
Yeah, but he was like a really cool basketball guy.
Yeah,
so
he was really good at basketball.
we gotta let some stuff
back out
slide.
there. And,
Yeah, dude.
You know, just win a couple more championships.
Let's just make sure you got on the record that Matt Lemonsack was okay with Kobe's rape because
Wait, Kobe
No.
didn't get raped.
Wait.
Raped.
he didn't get raped. No, he
was
did the
accused
raping.
of doing the raping.
Well, yeah.
Nobody rapes Kobe.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
Maybe Shaq could pull it off. If anybody were to rape Kobe, it'd be Shaq.
Yeah.
That's probably why they had beef.
You think Shaq raped Kobe? I don't think Kobe would be able to walk after that.
Why is that image so funny?
It's a lot of height.
Cut this.
Yeah, this is two large
lot of
men.
limbs.
You know, it's a lot going on.
Did you guys hear about
Too limmy for rape. You know?
Speaking of rape, did you guys hear about the Andrew Schulz and Kendrick Lamar beef?
A little bit, yeah.
Kendrick raped Andrew
Yeah,
Schulz?
I don't know. Yeah, Andrew Schulz threatened to rape Kendrick Lamar.
I didn't hear about that specific. I know that they had some kind of back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kendrick is saying what white comedians shouldn't be talking about
black women
just at all. They're just off topic.
You can't do so many bits.
Why not?
Because your ex was black.
Well, that's one of my big bits I've been working on.
Yeah, I know. So you can't do that anymore.
Kendrick. All right, well, I'm on Team Schulz.
Yeah.
You know? I think if you dated a black relationship, that's who's that one guy? Owen something?
Oh, yeah.
Gary
Owen. That's his whole thing is.
Yeah, he was married to a black woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Friend of the show, Adam Fink, opens for him. So
that's right.
Yeah. I just want to see how many SEO words I can get in the video. So that's why I have to.
Yeah, just got to say a lot of
What's SEO?
Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Russia, Ukraine, Palestine. Is that helping?
That's good.
McDonald's.
Skibbity,
The algorithm is going to fucking love this shit.
Bring the boom. What was it?
Hawk Tua.
What's his name? Okay, so Andrew Schulz. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar said this is what we're turning into. This is like a news, like a gossip show, but whatever.
It's called a podcast.
Yeah.
That's what
Andrew Schulz said he made fun of black women or something, and then Kendrick Lamar said white comedians can't talk about black women. And then Andrew Schulz on his podcast said that if he ever sees Kendrick, he's going to make love to him, and then it's up to him if it's consensual or not.
I like that.
Yeah, no, I actually saw the response. It was very funny.
It's a pretty wild
That's one of those things where I'm actually a big Kendrick fan, but I think that's retarded. Shut the fuck up, Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who cares?
Yeah, he's trying to check too many boxes.
Yeah.
You know, in Andrew's response, I'm pretty sure he pointed out that like Kendrick has worked with South Park or he's working with South Park. And like, God knows they've never made fun of black people. Those two white guys.
Yeah, they make fun of everybody.
That's true.
But have they ever made fun of a black woman?
Probably Oprah.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, they've had Oprah on there.
Right.
But does she count like
as a black woman?
I'm just hitting random.
Why wouldn't she?
because she's so rich by now. I mean, she doesn't.
Rich makes you not black. Okay.
Let's cut that. Let's cut that. Let's cut that.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
We're just cutting a lot from this episode.
Yeah, dude. Mike, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Come on.
Relationship problems.
Yeah, dude. Stop talking about black women.
What the fuck?
Dude, Michael's a guest, and we're just talking.
I know.
I don't even know how this is.
You need to contribute to the conversation, dude.
Yeah. There you go.
So you're from Libya, right?
Yes, I'm from West Libya. Yeah.
Okay, you can
West
tell.
Libya? I represent the East.
You've got a traditional Libyan garb on
Lesbian.
you.
Yes. Flannel.
Liberian.
It's French.
No, but really, you're from Chicago?
Yeah, from Illinois.
Please tell us your life story.
No.
How'd you get into comedy?
I took the Mark Ridley's class.
Really?
Yeah.
They have that in Illinois?
No, you boner. They
You commuted.
Yeah, I commuted. I drove
They have
every day.
dorms at Mark Ridley's, and so
Yeah.
guys from Illinois get to stay there.
Yeah. No, that's it though. I just took the class. I wanted to do it for a long time, and I was too afraid to do it for a long time. So I was like, "Yeah, this will force me to do it if I put like $100 down and go to this class."
Okay.
And that's kind of
Who taught the class?
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Butcher.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, you took the good one.
Bill. Yeah, Bill's cool. I like Bill.
Yeah, no, he's
Never met him.
I've heard good things about him.
certainly. So you took the class, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And how often are you hitting mics?
Like average once a week, twice a week, maybe.
Okay.
Not enough, but
I would recommend, because I've seen your stuff. I think you're very funny, and I think if you want to do it, really grind it out, you got to take like a solid year of just fucking getting after it.
Yeah.
Like as many mics as you can possibly fit in your schedule, and you'll find your voice, and you'll get there quick.
yeah,
For sure.
It's definitely a learning. I mean, it's like the hardest thing I've ever done, probably.
Stand up is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd say it's confusing.
It's confusing. What's confusing about it?
It's confusing how you want to do a joke.
How do you?
You could do it a lot of different ways.
There's a lot of different. Well, you got to find your own style. I mean,
Right.
What makes you laugh? What do you think is funny?
What makes you laugh?
Surprise.
Okay, I'm with you.
Darkness.
I could
Deception.
see that. All right, and see that in your material.
Really, I don't know. I don't like crowd working. I don't like current events. I really just like.
Do what you
You
love.
don't like
Fest.
CEOs? You don't like CEOs?
No, I don't like CEOs.
Yeah,
Just tell.
Suck, man.
they do, dude.
No.
Dude, I'm
Those
glad
they
they
do like
shot
it.
him.
Yeah.
Just say shit that you think is funny.
Yeah, that's really
That's
it.
all.
What do you think is funny?
Half the time
You
when
just
I-
had some.
When I fuck up, I'm like, oh, I just,
Nothing.
huh?
Huh? What?
What do you think is funny?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of things.
What's the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Ever
Funny
seen?
thing, like a movie or show.
Just in general, like if you're just like seen something and just been like, that's the funniest thing ever.
That's so hard.
Was it the last episode of the P Boiz?
Yeah, I think it was that one. That was a really funny episode.
Can't think of any off the top of my head. I really can't.
This is perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't worry about crowd work.
I don't. I just
yet.
refuse to do it.
Let the crowd work. Let that come later.
Let the crowd work.
There's like a series of, let's say, skills, and you can worry about. At some point, you're gonna want to do crowd work.
But yeah, because you want to kill time. But
It's not just killing. It's a tool in your tool belt.
It's getting
You know?
people into it if they're not invested.
Right.
I prefer silencing. Like
Silencing the
that's
crowd?
enough. Or
yeah,
stop.
when they're laughing and you're like, guys, cut it out. All right.
That's
I
fun.
like doing that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just try not to accept heckling.
It's not
Yeah.
even necessarily heckle. Well, maybe it's not a bad thing, right? Everybody
Sometimes
in
it's
the
fun.
beginning.
But
Look, let's put it this way. The reason I'm saying this is because I felt the same way. I didn't want to do crowd work. I didn't want to like go off script at all. I was like, I wrote this, and this is what I'm going to do.
yeah,
And you definitely keep that element to it. but at some point, even that gets a little stale. You have to do that until like this is kind of boring, and then you're like, you want that spontaneity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it comes later.
Yeah.
So just my recommendation, if you really, is just keep writing, keep working your shit, and keep just doing your script, and then don't even fucking worry about the crowd work, and that'll come later.
If it's obvious, like I'll do something, but not all the time. I'm like, if I open up this conversation, I'm going to sound like an idiot in like 10 seconds, or I won't know what to say. So,
well, that's the big fear, but it's not actually true.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean. That's what's stopping you from doing, and that's what stops everybody from. Oh, I'm not going to do good crowd work.
Yeah.
It's like you just speak authentically in the moment. That's it. That is fucking crowd work. Just like we're doing right now. If you could do this, you could do crowd work.
well, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a struggle. No, I feel you. I hear you. But
Damn.
I'm a fan of how
Hey,
you
you're such
handle.
a sage
I
comedian.
really am.
Yeah, he's featuring for Sam Tellent.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how you feature. He knew it.
Right.
He saw my.
He saw it in you. Yeah. Let's get into your problems with Dave Chappelle.
well, oh my God.
Yeah. What?
I don't really have any.
Let's get into
No
it.
beef with.
That's not what you were just saying.
I thought we were off camera for that one, guys.
Nope. This is on camera. This
Back
is all
up.
on that, so-
We have a camera up in that corner
Right.
there.
Everything is all recording.
You're actually wearing a mic. He
I'll tell
snuck
you
it
my
on
problem with Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, I don't care. Like, you can make jokes about whatever you want. I don't care that he's making fun of trans people. What bugs me is just I feel like every special now, he's just like responding to articles that are saying Dave Chappelle is transphobic instead of like telling jokes. It's just like it's not exciting anymore. It's not really like entertaining. It's kind of like the old man yells at the sky thing where it's just like, dude, just like tell some jokes. Like, stop trying to like argue with people. Like, make trans jokes. That's fine. I don't care. It's just, but like everything just feels like he's doing it in response to like criticism instead of just owning it and then doing more jokes.
Maybe.
right, cool.
I see where you're coming from with that.
Oh yeah, I agree. That's
He
what I was
also
trying
kind
to
of
say.
acknowledged it in one of his specials when he said, I don't want to talk about it, but I can't stop writing jokes about these motherfuckers. Yeah. He didn't say motherfuckers. He said the N-word.
But he's also not really telling jokes. He's
You
like
can say it.
being, I don't know.
Jokes. Said it.
No, I have a sensor for you.
Okay. Oh,
That's-
the N word.
That's fine.
Yeah, Mike. That's a running
What the fuck?
aspect of the show is you have to say the N word.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll
Start
throw
it.
you out,
Right, yeah.
throw you out the
Well,
window.
here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Hit
You have
it.
to hear the beginning
Yeah,
of
we
it.
have-
Or what are you
It
gonna?
takes two
Are you
to
trying
make-
to enunciate the R at the end?
I don't want to do this on fucking camera. No.
I'm sorry for putting
I'll
you
do
through
it.
this, Mike.
No.
Nah.
That's a bad bit. That one's bad.
It's his bit.
It's
not
his
mine.
bit. He's the only one who does
He's
it.
the only one.
I stole it from Hannah Gadsby.
That's why it's
I
bad.
am sure she
she
does
yeah,
that
she
all
does that in all her specials. She's always like,
Black?
She's very politically
no, she's
correct.
white,
No.
white lesbian.
Yeah.
The
The
that
worst
would be the
kind of
curveball at the end of her set.
Yeah.
Just fuck.
Oh, didn't see that coming. That'd be
Yeah.
balls.
hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever said the N word, Mike?
No.
No. Okay. That can't be true.
Never at all. Not even alone.
Times used to be different.
How old are you, Michael?
26.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The fuck?
Was that surprising?
Yeah. No,
I thought
I,
he was older.
actually,
I thought you were
that makes
19.
sense. I just assume everyone's older than me.
How old are you again?
Yeah, how old are you?
28. Oh, I'm 28.
You said that weird.
It
28.
was
What,
Australia, like
Australian?
Hannah Gatsby?
You think Australian people are weird?
Are you trying to say it like Hannah Gatsby?
No, like a kid on Love on the Spectrum. Moving on.
Oh, okay.
That's a crazy show. It's
You
a
want to
good
talk
show.
about Love on the Spectrum?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Never
Tell us your
seen
thoughts.
It.
I haven't seen it
what's
either.
the premise of the show? What
Is it Down syndrome or autism?
I think
It's
a mix of both.
They mix them up.
I don't know.
Is it the both?
Everything spectrum-y.
Couple is.
Which, if you think about it, regular people are on the spectrum too. They should really be involved in that show.
But then it's like taking advantage of the.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah. That's why it's a good show.
dirty dog.
Yeah, I mean, it really it might be the spectrumy kids taking advantage of the normal people because they don't want to
They're
offend
like,
them.
oh, I'm creative.
Right.
And you're like, wow, they're interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, they're taking advantage of us.
Who? The spectrum kids?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they taking advantage of us?
Because we
do all we do all the cool shit, and then and we make microwaves, and then they get to use them.
Yeah, exactly. We
assholes.
make all kinds of programs for them
Right.
and stuff, and volunteer work. That's
Right.
what we're all doing, right?
Make cool music,
Yeah.
like Careless Whisper.
You have
Sit
that
in silence. Yeah, of course I have that.
You know,
I can't pause it.
I've been meaning to tell you. I don't think the microphone picks up on it as well as you think.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't.
No, it doesn't at
No,
all.
I've watched back, but no, I moved it closer to the mic.
I still think it
and I had
needs
the
to be
volume
closer.
up.
Okay, all right, whatever. We'll see how it sounds this episode.
So what if we just didn't do that?
No,
He's the Jamie. He has to do that now.
yeah, Jamie has a soundboard.
That's
Jamie
not how
has a soundboard.
Jamie does it.
That's what Jamie
Also,
does.
Jamie doesn't.
I've seen a picture of him.
Really?
I don't know what Jamie looks like.
He's like,
He looks like
skinny.
he looks kind of like Matt.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he looks a lot like you.
Maybe if I had a beard,
All right, everyone, leave a comment down below. Does Matt Lemonsack look like Jamie?
I look like
I'm gonna
Jamie
pull up a
Vernon and Snoop Dogg.
picture.
Apparently.
You do have a little,
Jamie.
for a white guy, you do have a little dog in you.
All right, hold on.
Doesn't he?
How about now?
A little bit less,
All right.
but especially with the beanie.
Wait, he's gone.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's Jamie.
Oh.
Let me see.
And now it's pictures of Joe Rogan. But
You pulled up you couldn't have pulled up a picture.
That's what Jamie looks like, huh? Jamie
Yeah.
Vernon. All right.
he kind of has lemon-esque features.
I've never seen him I've never seen him shaved.
I will say this: I did know this one British guy who looked a little bit more like Snoop Dogg than you do.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not the one that thinks that.
British
like
Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
He's like, ain't nothing but the G thing.
British bulldog.
Yes.
Ain't nothing but the G thing,
British
baby.
Bulldogs.
It is not nothing but
Yeah.
a G thing.
What rappers do you think would be funnier if they were British?
All of them.
Kanye.
All of them.
Kanye.
Kanye would be funny.
I don't think he would be as extreme as if he was British.
Well, no, that's what makes it funny.
British
It's like same
Kanye, like,
personality,
can't
just
even
accent.
breathe.
Any
just-
fast rapper would be funnier British. in
Yeah,
my
I guess.
opinion.
British Eminem.
You think British people should be allowed to make rap?
Do you think British people should be allowed, like,
To
just
exist? No.
No,
No, we're taking Britain back in 70
taking it
years.
back.
Take it.
Yeah, dude,
too
we
late.
beat them.
Yeah.
Like they
To the victor goes the spoil.
exactly. We should have owned
That
England.
would be crazy if like time were like, fuck it, let's go back.
Let's
over
go
to
back.
where they're
back
from.
over. Yeah.
Colonize this, bitch.
Yeah.
What if we recolonize Great Britain? That would be.
We have more bombs than them. We have more guns than them. We could take Britain.
We definitely could.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
There's some issues with that. But
What?
You have to
Yeah.
get to the conspiracy side of things.
What are the issues with that? Like,
Ethical.
the issues that we're basically kind of still their bitch?
are we
Sort of.
really? Why?
We're basically their military.
Well, yeah.
You know
But
what I mean?
what are they going to do
They
if we
still-
just like decide not to?
Say it again.
What are they going to do if we just stop?
What do you mean if we just stop? We are under their authority, basically.
How are we under their authority?
Yeah.
Because of the whole legal system comes so ultimately British. And that's like a global thing.
No, we just stole it and made it ours. So it's still our authority. Like,
Yeah, we have the 10 Commandments or the Bill of Rights.
we're just a British cover band.
No, that's not how it works.
All right.
Can't
well,
explain it, you guys.
just trust. Just trust.
It basically, I don't know all the. It has to do with like jurisdictions.
Okay.
And so basically, we're still under the jurisdiction of the British Crown.
I know Australia is.
I know Canada is.
Yeah.
But us, I mean, I
pretty sure
don't.
there's a war
I
over
don't
that.
bow to no bitch.
That's what you
Tell 'em.
think,
Yeah.
but you kind of do.
Really?
Queen
Why?
and our dollar.
Churchill had to like beg Roosevelt to get involved.
That's
in-
what they say. First of all, nobody knows what the hell's going on when it comes to politicians and what they're doing. In
Sure,
leaders
but
of countries.
why did it
And who
take
they're
us so long to
talking
get involved?
Why did it take us so long? That's a very vague question.
Let's have Michael explain it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, it all started in '39, as we know. Then America entered in 41, I want to say.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and things got worse. And then Britain was like, shit, our planes aren't working so well anymore. We're not going to be able to bomb these Nazis anymore.
Sure.
Nazis.
So then,
The Japanese were a bit too good at that.
the Japs,
And that's why we got involved.
Excellent bombers.
Yeah.
excellent. And yeah, they commit. They really commit to their
Well, yeah.
material.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They'd be intense open mic comics.
Yeah,
They
that'd be
would get
funny.
off stage.
they were the bombs.
Kill
That's
yourself.
how you know George Kind is Chinese.
That's funny. We got to cut that, but that's good.
No, it's staying in.
Good.
It's all staying in. Everything
Just-
we've
I
said
wanna
is
talk
staying
about
in.
him for like 20 minutes in
boy.
public, but it's so interesting.
Everything we've said is staying in.
What about this? I'm kidding.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just said the N word right there.
That would be the perfect time to do it.
Now you know.
That would have stayed in for sure.
Now
And I would have sent
now you're
that to
picking
your
up the
boss.
vibes. I like it.
Yeah, that's what the P Boiz is all about.
For sure.
Almost saying the N.
Yeah. Well, for a while it was all about 9/11, but
Yeah, that's true.
I got off of that.
Yeah, we can get back to that.
Yeah, no, why don't we combine them? What about knit 11? Yeah,
And I saw where you were going with that.
yeah. You saw the in my tongue.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on 9/11, Michael Giadas?
Funny.
funny. Yeah,
Kind of hilarious. It is hilarious.
it is like an insane predicament.
It is
Like-
funny the fact that you thought it was over. Everyone's like, I can't believe a plane just hit us. And
There's
then,
no way another one's coming.
yeah, and then, oh my God, there's another.
Dude, maybe the Japanese were behind 9/11.
And then it was like, oh my God,
my
a third
God.
building just fell down from 2 planes. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Do you guys think? Did
9/11
he?
was an inside job, yes. Oh,
I
is that what you
actually-
were saying?
Diddy did 9/11.
I'm with you. Do you think Diddy killed Biggie Smalls?
probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think he probably killed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including Osama.
Did he?
He tried to
did.
kill.
Did he?
He tried to kill Jamie Foxx.
He
Apparently.
didn't get Eminem, that's for sure. Eminem's been shitting on him for a while.
Yeah,
Eminem's been shitting on Diddy.
Basically throughout his career. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's his fetish.
He's called him out a bunch of times.
Okay.
There's a video on YouTube. I didn't actually watch it, but it's like a compilation of every lyric where Eminem
wanna-
shits on Diddy.
He knew.
I know he did in Kill Shot when he ripped up MGK.
yeah. He said something like he's an RAPER or something, but he's like, oh, he forgot the P. Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very smart.
Yeah,
Diddy.
yeah. So
Inside job.
he tried to kill Jamie Foxx. Did you see that?
I heard something about Jamie Foxx.
He like has a Netflix special where he talks about how Diddy tried to kill him. I didn't watch it, but it's
Is that new?
new. It like came out the other day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend's watching that.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he kill him?
I don't know. She just said it was making her cry.
Why?
I don't know, because she's a girl. I guess girls just cry.
Is it your friend who watches the channel?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't say
Oh,
anything.
boy.
Yeah.
Hey, but somebody watches.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, we only talk about people that aren't going to hear about it.
Right. Like the black Korean girl. We can talk about her.
Yeah. And Nick Ford.
Nick Ford. Yeah, he's
Black
definitely.
Korean girl.
Yeah, who is a black Korean girl?
Black
What's her name?
It's my mom.
What's her name? We never announced that.
Her name is Mushu.
Mushu.
Is that a character from a movie?
That's from Mulan. Yeah.
No.
Damn.
He's a little Eddie Murphy dragon.
Black Korean girl. One night at the Independent, Matt was talking to this.
No, we're not doing this again.
Got her phone number, and Joseph has asked about her on every single podcast.
Yeah.
Even though they haven't talked in like 2 months.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad to see that, there's
Now
no
you're up to
updates.
speed.
There's no
I
updates.
have a question, guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
Wait, what's the girl's name? Shayna? Shayna?
No, it's my mom. I have a question, guys.
No, the girl who watches the channel.
Oh, Shayna.
Shayna.
Shouts out, Shayna.
What up, Shayna?
Thanks for watching, Shayna.
Hey.
You either won the Matt McCusker tickets or someone else did.
Yeah, it's one of those two
Yeah.
options. It's either you or some other human being on the planet.
Right. What were you saying, Matt?
So I have a question.
What's the
Okay.
question?
Do you
That'd be
guys?
a good one.
Well, it's not.
All right.
I want to ask it then.
No, it's okay. Ask it.
Do you guys think trans women?
Where are you going with this?
Wait, no. Check it out.
Are real women?
Do you guys think trans women's pussies smell like pussies or balls?
Do pussies and balls smell
Probably
differently?
don't.
Yeah. What?
Have you've smelt both?
Yes. I use unisex bathrooms, you know. Still a proud virgin, of course.
Okay.
In case dad's watching.
You never caught a whiff of your own balls? I don't know. Balls
Yeah.
basically taste like
Yeah, it just smell like sweat. That's what I'm saying.
smell.
You just described the taste.
Balls taste so different.
Well, you ever
Balls are
scratch your
just
balls while you're
skin.
eating? You taste
That's
them.
what I'm saying. It's just pussy. It's just skin, but inside.
Oh, it has a different
there's
pH
other-
level.
Yeah, there's those chemicals down there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's more urine.
And it has a different
No,
smell.
it's not only urine.
Yeah.
Sure. What else is
Urine
down there?
up in the
Blood?
vaginal. Sometimes, yeah,
Once a month.
for a couple of days, yeah. We're talking about
What smell? Do they
trans
smell
pussies and what do they
differently?
smell
Yeah,
like.
yeah. I had to
I
think
have
about it.
no
like, what are we
idea.
talking
My
about?
guess is it's probably more like an open wound injury. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never smelled a trans.
What kind of secretions does trans pussies have?
Can they orgasm?
Can they get wet?
Do they still come? No, they remove the testicles, so they can't come.
Well, you can't like
Well,
ejaculate, but you could still come.
I think they leave the pleasure zone. You know,
I don't think-
they just
Do they
rework it.
jizz out of their pussies?
See, that's what I want to know.
You got to study this, man.
I can't stop thinking about trans pussy.
You know who would know? Dave
Matt
Chappelle.
Walsh. Oh yeah.
Jizz out their pussies. Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. It's my understanding. It's basically just like a
Why do you want to know?
decision kind of thing.
I don't know. It's just what I was thinking of at work.
Why were you thinking about it at work?
I don't know, because I'm a fucking goofball.
Oh, okay. Did you tell your boss, like, dude, what do you,
I thought-
what do you think?
I always like think about like what it would be like if someone was just like, "Hey, what do you think about right now?" And I'm just like, "Trans pussy," or just like whatever I'm actually thinking about. I think it would be funny.
We know that's what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
My guess is they kind of probably smell like inside your belly button. You ever smell that?
No.
No.
I'll give it
You ever
a
smell
shot.
the inside of your belly button?
It just smells like skin.
Yeah,
I think
it
I'm just
it
smelling my
probably just
finger.
smells like sweat. Like, or
Kind of, yeah. Well, you think I have a sweaty?
no, I'm talking
button?
about pussies.
Oh,
No, we're talking about belly button.
is that how they get wet?
Wait, you guys don't have my belly button smells gross.
Can I smell it?
No,
You almost let him. You almost let him.
I appreciate that you thought about
you
it.
can smell my finger. There you go. Get a whiff.
It smells kind of like armpit. That might just be. Let me smell your other hand now. I need a control. Yeah.
No, you should have smelled your finger before and after.
It's too late for the scientific method, you guys.
Right.
You
You can go
booped my
wash your
nose.
hands and we can try again.
Yeah, it's not too.
Yeah.
This is not an experiment worth reproducing. I don't think it's being published in any.
Why does your belly button smell like balls? That actually kind of smells like.
Smells like trans pussy.
Look, that's how you get booked on for Sam Tallent.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta let him.
You got to ask
teaball
Sam
the-
Tallent if he thinks that.
Teabag your belly button with his balls. That's what
Yeah.
he's into in the green room. All right, that's why.
That's
you're
what he does.
Not booked. And
Yeah.
I am.
That's what I hear. That's what he does in the
Fucked
green
up.
room. Is he touches the other comedians.
Yeah.
He jerks.
Well,
He
I
pulls
mean-
a Louis C.K. and jerks
Well, yeah,
off.
that's what
something.
the
What's
green
the
room's
point
for.
of making it big if you can't abuse the people below?
Exactly.
You,
Yeah.
Why did you get into comedy?
Right.
Abuse. Duh.
That's true. I abuse all my co-hosts on this podcast.
all right.
Yeah.
That's why we're
Yeah.
we're here.
I have no pants
Stuck
on
in the
under this
teeth
table.
of, Joseph Naaman's power.
Right.
We love you. We love
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Take a big fat rip of that.
I'm not going to. Geek bar? Why is it called a geek bar?
I don't know.
Just
I think they're trying to market it to
Geeks?
people that
Cool
are like,
skaters.
oh, I'm not cool enough to smoke. It's like, well, we made something for you.
So, Michael, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
What do you think about?
what do you do for work, Michael?
don't want to talk about that. Definitely
This
not.
motherfucker doesn't want to talk about anything.
What do you think about? Like, what goes on in your head?
Yeah, what do you think
Do you
about
like
right now?
food?
I love food.
What's your
What do
favorite
you like to
food?
eat?
I love Mexican food.
Do you like Mexican women?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Mexican woman?
Ooh.
Or just Latin? They're all Mexican.
Sure.
Anybody? Who's your favorite person from not south of the United States?
Selma Hayek?
What?
Selma Hayek?
I thought that was the guy from the show Hackers.
No.
Or
Hackers. I don't know that show.
What the fuck's his name? Dr. Robot, Mr. Robot.
Oh, Rami Malek.
Okay, it was close.
I guess.
What was
Who
your
else?
question?
Who's your favorite Mexican woman?
I don't know many. The Sofia Vergara. She or
She's Colombian.
Colombian.
but she
This is
still
close
counts.
enough. Yeah.
Latina.
better.
Yeah.
What about the mom
That's
from
my
George
answer
Lopez?
too.
Okay. Yeah, the mom from George Lopez. She's good. Is she Mexican?
Probably.
Angie? Was that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how she's doing.
Yeah, she doesn't get booked that much anyway.
Yeah, she didn't have a very crucial role.
Matt Lemonsack, who is your favorite Mexican woman?
Probably the mom from George Lopez.
Oh, that's right. You just said that.
No,
okay, here's
no.
a good one. Who's your favorite Black and Korean woman? And you have to say your answer.
And you have to say
It's such an exotic mix.
I don't know any.
You don't know any?
No.
None you can think of?
Shanna Thompson.
what?
She's white, isn't she?
No, she's black and Korean.
Okay. I'll stop bringing it up. This is going to be the last time I'm ever going to bring it up on the podcast.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Until the next podcast.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
until
I'm gonna
next-
have that. I'm gonna add that to the sound.
Until next week. What? The Black Korean girl.
No, just like this is the last time I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay. You should actually add that to the
Record that
soundboard.
as
That'd
a
be kind of cool.
soundbite. All right.
Oh, also, we forgot to mention we have a new theme song that Matt Lemonsack made for us.
Oh yeah,
You,
it's,
huh?
you heard it already. What
Yeah, it would have been at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, what did you think of that theme song that I've
Yeah.
never heard?
Do you want him to make new theme songs for you? Leave a comment down below. What should he make a theme song for next?
Should I add fart sounds?
That'd be kind of funny.
I can do it.
Don't. I like it how it is.
Oh hey, look, there's already a fart sound in the beginning.
Ah, shit.
There it is.
So, okay. So, did you think about what you want to talk about?
I mean, am I the one that's supposed to come with questions?
Yeah, please
Yeah.
carry this
Yeah,
conversation.
please,
you don't have
please
to come
ask us about us.
Yeah.
What do
The
you-
viewers
what-
don't know much about us.
What gets you excited in your life?
Jamie Foxx. You like
Jamie?
Jamie Foxx?
What about him?
I don't know. It's just-
Does it get you excited?
I like Jamie.
you like Jamie? You're not, yeah.
He's
I
not
mean,
my favorite actor.
He's pretty-
he's not your favorite black actor.
No.
Who's your favorite black actor?
Sam L.
Samuel. Yeah, he's a good one.
It's a good one.
He's my favorite too. I think.
Denzel.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah, not Sam.
Morgan Freeman. I take it
Fucking
back.
stop.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Sorry.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like,
Shawshank.
I like Morgan.
Who's your favorite, Matt?
Andy.
My favorite black actor.
Yeah. Why'd you have to say it like that? What the
My
fuck?
favorite black actor.
I'm enunciating.
Because he's different than me.
Either Morgan Freeman or Denzel.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Denzel. Yeah. Really good talent.
Sam Tallent.
Hey.
We're so good at podcasts.
Samuel L. Talent. Am I right?
That's what's
I
up.
wanted to tell him that last night, but I didn't get a chance to.
You want to-
Did you actually?
I wanted to tell
You want to call him Samuel L. Talent? Yeah. You should in the middle of his set, you should have just yelled it out. Just like,
he wasn't
you should-
liking
you should
any
hold
of
up a
my
sign at the next show.
Samuel L. Talent. It's just him, but black.
he liked Malachi's heckles. I think that's how Malachi got booked. He's like, hey, I'm the guy that said the funny thing.
Yeah.
What did
He didn't like any of my
I don't
heckles.
remember. I thought of a funny thing I should have said, and I was like, fuck, that would have got me booked.
He talked about he said someone touched him at an Arby's, and then I said they have the meats.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't like that.
Oh yeah, no, he ripped on Joseph. He was like, "See, I thought of that too, but it was so hacky that I didn't say it."
Right.
But thanks for sharing.
What was Malachi's?
Paraphrasing.
What did he?
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember. He
There
liked
was-
Malachi. No, he said that Malachi in the apocalypse world, Malachi would be his second in command.
But it's because of the heckle.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
But I don't remember what that was. I think it was when we were figuring out our positions.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Vaguely remember that.
This must be great for the viewers, is watching us recount what happened at the Sam Tallent
Yeah,
show last
hopefully
night.
you've got a good image.
Yeah.
How does it look for you? You
Remember
weren't
from
there.
last night?
Do you see the event as it took place?
What event?
The Sam. Oh my God, we lost it.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Did you? Were you there when Matt and Malachi were on the show?
No.
No.
Why not?
What show? This one?
No,
Sam
the Sam
Tallent-
Tallent show.
God.
No.
Independent every Wednesday night.
Yeah, you guys went yesterday.
Yeah.
You got You're on his show next week, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it was also last Wednesday.
Oh, he did 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my god.
He does it every Wednesday. He's been doing it for a couple weeks now.
Is he just staying here?
He lives here.
He lives here.
Sam Tallent lives here?
Yeah, in Detroit.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, no, he's actually in Hawaii.
It's a fairly new thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
the biggest Michigan comic now.
Also, the other guy from The Bear.
Oh yeah, Maddie Matheson.
Yeah, he's living here, I think.
I've never heard that name in my
doing-
life.
I don't think he lives here, but I think he opened a restaurant downtown.
He didn't open it. He's just running the menu down there.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Wait, he's running the menu at the restaurant?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he just controls like what's on the menu?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's like, all right, I think we're gonna put some big sandwiches on here.
We only want odd numbers of mozzarella sticks.
I want sandwiches. Is that what he says?
I don't even know what he says.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know who this guy is. Does he have an accent?
Well, he's in the show The Bear, so I figure he's
like-
Chicago.
he's like
I've
the
like
dumb
never watched a
fat
television
guy.
show. He's
It's a
a
good show.
he's a what guy?
He's like a big dumb fat guy on the show.
You want to say that to his face?
I would.
He lives in the state.
I know.
Yeah, dude. He'd probably
He
Probably
runs
like standby
the
right
menu.
now.
he runs the menu, dude.
Yeah, apparently he's like a.
Do you run any
seasonal
menus?
menu? No, I don't run any.
Do you make food?
Sometimes I made French onion soup this Sunday.
Oh
What's your
shit!
social security number?
Fuck! I just wanted to give it to you. I
You
trusted
almost
You
had it,
can. I'll help.
dude. I was thinking about this when I was editing one of the previous episodes. Is every time we have like a famous guest, you should just like ask them your stupid questions,
Oh yeah, like
and just as a recurring bit.
What's stupid?
No,
about
you
those?
no, you asked. I think you asked. Was it Mike Racine? You asked him like if he wants to see you jump. And then he
Oh yeah,
just
that was Adam.
yeah, that was Adam.
Like, do you want to see how high? I
That was
can
so
jump?
funny.
And then no one reacted, and I was like, "That was I can't believe I just did that." I thought it wasn't funny.
Yeah, but it's funny to like watch you do it.
Yeah, when you jump, it's fun.
It's funny to watch me embarrass myself.
No, it's funny for you to ask like popular comedians to watch.
Yeah,
you
that's
jump.
why I was doing it. Like, do you want to see how high I can jump? I had other questions for him too. I forgot.
For Adam.
Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Those were like serious ones.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I did the silly ones.
He's not coming back on the podcast, so it doesn't
Yeah, he
matter.
is.
He's not gonna come back.
Dude, him and I text like every night.
Do you actually message him?
No.
Oh.
I messaged him once. I told him to come to the Punchline. He was like, I'll consider it.
Yeah, that's a no. People
Yeah.
don't like going to Punchline.
I love Punchline.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, no.
How often do you go?
I went once. I had the best time I've ever had in comedy.
Really?
No, seriously, it's the
Yeah,
best.
seriously, it was the best. I was like, holy shit, this is like
Really?
a crowd I've been
This is
waiting
the
for
peak.
forever.
This is
Because
the
it's
peak
just
of
an actual
black
crowd.
humor.
Well, yeah, it's easy to be the token white guy there. And
You
like,
weren't. There were like 4 white guys there that night. I was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be
did
tough.
Fucking white
Oh,
people.
I wanted to ask you about because you were telling me the other night that some guy at Punchline was roasting you, and he was like being really mean about it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's slam him on the biggest Metro Detroit comedy podcast.
Yeah. Let's really take him down a peg.
Shut up, guy.
No, tell the story.
Oh. Shut up, guy. Oh, wait. I don't know. I was trying a bunch of new jokes, and the set didn't go good. But I roasted him because that's like, I roast people.
Yeah, but you don't actually roast people. You just like.
Well, I actually roasted him.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to take his beanie off so I could call him Walmart Dave Chappelle. Because
Okay.
he looks like a Walmart Dave Chappelle.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, no, it got laughs, and then he went right after me, and he dedicated more than half of his set to just ripping on me.
Oh, he was a comedian himself?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I didn't even know that. I hadn't seen him
Damn.
before.
Oh,
But,
damn,
like,
so you roasted on him, didn't even know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if I knew, if I knew, I would have like wanted to do it more.
harder?
You know? Yeah. But yeah, he was just ripping on me during his set, and it wasn't even being funny. He was just being mean. He was like, "You're not. I'm gonna be something. You're not." Like, and then he was like breaking down one of my jokes, and he literally understood it as he said it. He was like, "Oh, I get it."
What was the joke?
It was no bees on Bumble, but a whole lot of wood on Tinder one.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
like
one.
he didn't get it. He's like, all you're thinking about is wood. And
Tinder.
it clicked.
Yeah, damn.
yeah.
That's
So fuck
yeah,
that guy. What's
fuck
his
that
name?
guy.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
He's funny.
no,
Like,
he's not. No, he's not.
He's just not.
He
not
looks like a Dave Chappelle, kind of.
Yeah.
Is he like He's like in the scene. Have I seen him around?
I think I've seen him like twice before.
That's the thing with a lot of these Punchline guys is I don't see them anywhere outside of Punchline.
I think it's like the black clubs.
I know it's
like
But
it's a different scene.
Yeah,
I know,
like,
but I'm saying like
its own
whenever
scene.
whenever I see them, they're always talking about how like, oh, I'm hustling and I'm a hustler in comedy. But it's like, do you do 2 sets a week? Like,
there's mics that we don't know about.
Yeah,
really? Okay.
Yeah.
you gotta know people.
No,
You gotta be in the know.
I don't know. It's a good scene. I got shows.
What,
It's
the black
weird that it's
scene?
literally like there's literally like like a fucking segregated scene. But
I know that.
Yeah,
like
I've
I know
gotten
about
shows from
one mic.
Mike
I know
Chase,
about
Mike Chase
like
Wolves.
Yeah, what's the deal with one mic? Have you
what do you?
like? Did they ever do an open mic there?
They do.
I
It's
think
on
Friday.
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
One mic
Tuesdays
goes over?
from 7 to whenever. But
Interesting.
I went to it once, and the list was already so full, and I was planning on going to Punchline after, and so I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it to Punchline, so I'll just go there and skip this one.
I live right by it, so I could just.
But Gabe told me that he signed up, and everyone else was like just doing as much time as they wanted, and then the hosts there was 2 hosts, and they were just shooting the shit. And then the show ended, and he didn't get to go up. And so I was like, damn.
Yeah. No, I think it's like
Yeah.
shortlist. I think that's the term.
It's not shortlist. It's open mic. It's show up, go up.
I don't
But
think everyone goes up though.
huh?
I don't think everyone goes up. Dillon
Right.
Dillon Merrill knows more about it. He was explaining it to me, trying to pitch it to me. I would
Dylan
go
the
to it.
diabolical.
Yeah, the diabolical one.
Yeah.
I would go to it, but like it's downtown Detroit, and I'm not paying $20 to like park to like go do an open mic.
Yeah. If I was on House of Comedy, then I'd probably do it. But
Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped even signing up for House of Comedy. I'm like, oh,
Is that
fuck
Tuesdays?
paying for that part.
Tuesdays, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But there's a bunch in Detroit now. Like
bunch of mics.
there's Common Pub, which is in Midtown, every Tuesday.
They're all Tuesday. Damn.
Yeah. Which I mean, it's kind of perfect if you think about it, because there's
You bounce around.
yeah. I'm thinking about starting one in Detroit on Tuesday, but
We're at.
Really?
I don't want to say because I don't want people to. But I'll tell you after, because it's like you get the House of Comedy people, you get the one mic people, you get the Common Pub people.
You're trying to kill the Gratiot Pub.
Yeah,
No,
I don't care. I want people to come to my mic.
Pub is
like my
already on
home
the
base.
list.
If I start a mic, I want people to come to it.
Oh, start it on a Wednesday when there's like no mics.
There really aren't many mics on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I feel like. What are the mics? Ridley's.
Ridley's in Ann Arbor,
That's it. Yeah.
and then
Every other
Andy's
week, Andy's.
Oh yeah, Roadhouse,
Roadhouse.
Plymouth. I kind of like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one. I just don't feel like going to Plymouth on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I
I went there
enjoyed
for the
it.
first time the other week. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
They get rowdy in there.
Yeah, they can. That's not a bad drive.
it's not a bad job. I just don't feel like it.
Why
do
not?
you feel like being a successful comedian?
I don't think going to Plymouth Roadhouse is going to make
That
me a
is the key
successful
to
comedian.
success.
It actually
You
was
gotta-
like doing a lot of in the moment stuff there. Like it felt like training.
You
You
got to
know?
get out there and put in the reps. That's what it's about.
Yeah, but I can put on the reps other places.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah,
Do that. You
So, Michael.
Assyrian
He's
motherfucker.
on Sam Tallent, so
that's
Yeah.
true.
So you might want to listen
Yeah,
to what I have.
I thought about starting a Wednesday mic here at the studio,
that would
because we did a mic here before and it did okay.
Did a mic here?
Yeah,
really.
Where'd you
in
cheers?
the room over there.
I don't like that. I tried to do that at my friend's, the basement of their law firm. They have like a yoga studio in the basement. So we set up a bunch of chairs. It's hard to do a mic in a place where there's not already people organically.
Yeah.
Or bar.
That's the issue. Is
exactly.
like I was,
Bar,
yeah.
or a restaurant.
That's sort of what I was going back and forth about because like
That's not an idea.
People are not going to come here.
People-
comedians are going to show up, but that's not
right, but I wouldn't like pitch it as like a comedy show for people to like come to. I'd just like pitch it as a mic. People can come like.
I have an
material.
idea. What
But-
if you did it like it's like comedy like with comedians, but it's also like a writing session and like you know.
Yeah, but those
Yeah,
never
people
go
have
well.
done that before. They always die.
Yeah,
They're not that good. You know,
because like
it's like, oh, here's the fee. You could have done this, and then nobody even uses the advice.
the what's it called? The Joke Gym. It's like pretty. It's like kind of the same size as this space, and it's You know, only comedians
that's
come
not
to
an
that.
Organic. That's not. Well, does he do members of the church just show up to come watch the show ever?
No, I mean every time I've
feel
gone
like
to it, it was just
comics.
just comics, and then occasionally like friends or whoever. But the what?
That place is interesting. The
Yeah.
basement church.
Yeah.
I've done that one once.
Yeah.
I went to the last one because he stopped doing the open mic and he only does book shows now.
Really?
And so he did one for like a AA group,
Okay.
and so it was clean comedy for AA, and I was on the lineup, and I did pretty well actually, but it was interesting.
I thought you were about to say I swore.
You know,
I did on accident.
it's like a bunch of clean people. You should have
Yeah.
dirty jokes.
Yeah, it's too clean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when I went and like I didn't know there's rules and I opened up a little bit strong and I was like, ooh, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could do clean if I have to, but I don't like being restricted.
I don't either. Yeah.
Too much of a free spirit.
right.
I want to say what I got to say. All right, you fucking fags.
I remember I saw someone like at a different open mic.
You're that cat.
He was like, "Yeah, I went to this clean open mic. It was so fucking pathetic, and it was so like it seemed like he was like overemphasizing like his swearing so he can like show how edgy it is." And I'm like, dude, people like clean comedy. Like, who cares, dude?
Like, you just can't talk about some topics, which is the part that's like, come on.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking lame. That's
It's lame, but also like there's people who want that.
when one mic opened up, it was before they even like they didn't even like remodel the place. Like they just got it and they did like some kind of benefit show or whatever. And I got booked for that.
Really?
Yeah. And it was last summer. Towards the end of the summer. And I've never been to the like actual comedy club. It was just a bunch of like folding chairs. And they made me sign a contract beforehand. It said, don't talk about who's that?
Mike Epps.
No. Who's the rich guy who has Rocket Mortgage? Gilbert. Dan
Gilbert.
Fuck Dan Gilbert.
Don't talk about Dan Gilbert. Don't talk about Jews. Don't talk about Rocket Mortgage.
That's like your whole thing, dude.
And
Talk about
nothing anti-Semitic. So no anti-Semitic and no Jewish.
That's why they
jokes.
booked you.
And I'm like, that's half my shit.
Yeah.
You can't, you know.
Was it like a benefit for like Rocket or something? Or Bedrock?
I think he just owns the building.
Dan Gilbert probably owns the whole.
Is that still a rule there? You can't make fun of Dan Gilbert?
I haven't been back.
Damn,
That's
that's gay.
all my Dan Gilbert
rule.
material.
Yeah.
That's a crazy.
But also, like, who writes bits about Dan Gilbert? You know what I mean? Like, to be have that big of an ego that we can't make fun of you, and to think that we're even thinking about
Right.
it.
No one's
you're
like,
not-
yeah.
I have this bit about Dan Gilbert. No, I've never heard a bit about Dan Gilbert.
Yeah.
I used to be in the mortgage industry, so I was like part of that beef between like UWM and Rocket. And I'm pretty sure Dan Gilbert and Matt Ishby are just gay lovers, and like it's all for competition.
That could be the case.
Oh, they might not even be gay lovers. It might just
Conspiracy,
be lovers.
One of them's
Yeah, one of them is trans.
yeah. Maybe they both are.
You got one of those pussies.
Yeah.
Those belly button pussies.
One of them giners.
One of them shiners. China.
There's something I was thinking, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it about Jews?
No, it wasn't about
Dan
Jews.
Gilbert.
It was one of the rare times I wasn't thinking about Jews.
Yeah. Pretty
I don't remember. It was something about local comedy. I wanted to complain about something.
Dan, your last thing you were talking about was Dan Gilbert. Like, who writes a bit about Dan Gilbert?
I know, but I'm saying before that, I wanted to complain about local comedy, but I don't remember what it was.
bummer.
Yeah.
I hate local
No,
comedy.
well, anyways,
Hatred will come back. Don't worry.
anyways, I think if I do a mic up here, I could get comics to come to it, but I'd probably get like 5 people.
Like in this place.
Yeah.
We have 5 people.
I don't
right
like.
now.
Yeah. I mean, if that
I mean, just for people to
do
practice.
it if you want to, but
I do it like once a month, like just on a Wednesday that like a Roadhouse isn't going on.
why don't you just find a venue? Just find a.
I'm trying to find a venue.
I got some ideas.
You got some ideas?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some venues in mind?
I do actually. And if Detroit's what you're thinking,
Yeah, I've been like reaching out to a bunch of venues.
I had a weird one.
Do you know?
Yeah. We could cut.
Don't
this.
want to
All right,
say
yeah,
it on the
we'll
podcast?
talk about it after.
Why not? Is this a secret?
It's a weird one.
Well, because I don't want to cut stuff out, and I want to hear what this is.
All right.
It's a weird one. What is it? Ford Field?
He's got an in with Ford Field.
We'll talk later.
He's got an in with Dan Gilbert. He's going to give us.
Dan Gilbert.
He's going to build us a comedy though. The Paradizo Comedy Club.
Trans pussies.
There you go.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we end the show there? I think it's been an hour. I have no idea how long it's been.
I think over an hour.
All right.
Right.
Mike, do you want to shout anything out? Shout out your social media.
Follow me on Gator Gang Financial, and thank you guys. For
He's trying to compete
Find
with
him
Dan
at
Gilbert.
his work.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Sorry, we didn't really talk to you.
I don't know. I'm just just trying to see what's.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like you got some stuff going on, so
Oh.
hopefully
Yeah, we'll get better.
we'll figure all that out. That's kind of how life is. Sometimes
You
it'll
gotta-
fuck you in the mouth a little bit.
Exactly.
You got to get back up and
Fuck it back.
Deal with
exactly.
it. Yes. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Lemon, do you want to say anything?
I was here for sagely wisdom.
I appreciate
Glad you all saw me on Sam Tallent show last night
Right.
after Malachi gave me his spot.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. Malachi, he shit his pants, and then he was like,
You need
"Give that Lemonsack my spot."
And then I went up there and I just talked about trans pussies, and I'm not going to be back.
No, dude, you killed for all of Malachi's 5 minutes. That Sam Tallent let you do an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, but things got weird. I did a little too good. And
Yeah.
anyway,
I
bottom line is I'm moving to Boston.
He was threatened by you, and so he was like, "You can't be here anymore."
I am an intimidating force,
Right.
especially next to Sam Tallent.
Right.
You know, he's so small.
Matt, do you have anything you want to shout out?
Well, I'll be on Sam Tallent next week, a.k.a. last week.
Yeah.
So shouting that out. It's really helpful for our viewer.
Right. Shayna.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Shayna. Thank you for coming to Sam Tallent next week,
Yeah.
a week ago. Fuck you.
I don't think I have anything booked. I'm going to be in Chicago, Mike's homeland, right?
Yes.
Next,
Yeah.
I think this coming weekend, I think I'm going to be there. So you'll probably all our Chicago fans are probably going to see me at Mike's out there. So, all right, big piece.
Peace.
Medium piece.
P Boiz, #1.
Thought about it.
Kind of the #1 Measure Check Comedy Podcast. No big deal.